Using the Sage 300 web screens is very similar to Sage 300 desktop. Anybody who is comfortable with Sage 300 desktop can use the web screen easily. To access the individual modules, you need to go to the modules as displayed on the screen here. For example, accounts payable. So you see the transactions, reports, mainly these are the ones. Let's say you want to enter some invoices, AP invoices, or you're making a payment similar to desktop screen. So let's say you're having invoice entry or invoice batch list. Just click on this. You will get the same screen, same familiar screen. If you want to create the new batch list, you can go and say create new. The screen will open. Or if you're seeing existing one, you can simply say click on this. Say you want to see this one, click on this. Then you can press the open screen. In the side here, the screen will also come. Say a payment batch. So you can select any batch. Open, or you can print, create new. Same way, reports. Let's say age payable. Payable date. And vendor type, vendor number, let's say. You choose which vendor. Select. So there are no records in this range. Press the escape key. And just leave it blank. See. Print it. Similarly, other reports. Page readiness. And because the year is not finalized, you're not getting that. You can go for vendors. Enter the details of vendor, aging, invoicing. If you browse the screens one by one, you can get the same data. You will get the same way that I am showing. One thing you see is that you can see these screens will gather here on the right side also. If you want to switch to any older screen you can go to this way also. You can go here like this. You can go here like this. Some facilities, the recently used window like that. Or you can also close windows that you don't want to. Up to 10 windows, you can keep it open. And then you'll come to the home page where you can see this dashboards coming out of the data. You can change this date also. Let's say you want to change the date for this dashboard. You want to see instead of May 26. If I'm putting, let's say, 2 months back, first, the session date will change, and then you can refresh this data. You'll get the data of that month. So you can see the data there. Receivable also, just like your payable, you can get invoice, batch list, receipt screen, everything is there. I won't suggest that you should do the setups and other things here. Better to use the traditional screens. But it is useful if you are using outside to making some transactions. You're putting some reports, let's say AR, you make an invoice batch. You can see that you can make batches. Open. Administrative services, better to use the desktop screens only. Bank, I would suggest to use that because web screens are good but not extremely stable. There could be so many times that it may not function that effectively as the desktop screen. Desktop screens are more stable, but web screens advantages you can get it outside your office. You don't have to use the RDP. This is only advantage. Same way you can see this GL transaction journal entry. If you want, you can make outside also. You can make the same entry. It's the same, just like how we use the desktop screen. Only you have to go and read it, create a new batch. If you explore it a couple of times, then you will get an understanding. Inventory, in case you're looking for inventory related reports, locations, price list, physical inventory. But the main things, better do it in the other screens. Order entry, purchase orders, purchasing you want to enter outside. You can go here and you can make purchase order also. Okay. So essential major screens, better do it in the desktop, and this you can use it as whenever you need to use it from outside to check some reports or anything like that. Okay, so thank you for watching.